So you want to learn how to create a portal in Notion for your interior design business. Well, you're in the right place. Hi, I'm Joanne from Designing, and in this tutorial, we're building an interior design portal in Notion. The goal of this portal is to help you organize your interior design business from managing your contacts to creating knowledge databases that you can share and to creating a project portal for both you and for your client. In this series of tutorials, I'll help you build skills in Notion so that you can create your own perfect customized portal for your business yourself. There'll be a number of videos in this series, so make sure you don't miss one by hitting the subscribe button. So without further ado, let's jump in. In the first 3 videos, we set up our portal, created databases, and connected them to each other, and then filtered the results so that we could create customized views. I suggest that you take a look at these videos first so you can stop and build along. In this video, we're continuing to build databases, and to give you an overall view of the portal, I've created a map so that you can see how it all connects. So as you can see from this Notion hub, this is a diagram of what we have created previously. So if we can see, we've got our hub, this is our daily dashboard, we've included a couple of widgets, we've got our to-do section, and we have our quick links, and we're going to now add in this knowledge base. As you can see on this whimsical board, we have split the operation of our interior design business into 4 areas: projects, operations, people, and growth. So we have created our contacts database and our master link database. In this tutorial, we're going to create a knowledge database. As is always good practice, having the place to store all the knowledge that you are acquiring is paramount. In this database, I'd keep all sorts of information, from courses to manuals for equipment to information on materials. You can also include any information that will help you find and filter the information that you need. So later on, we're going to link this knowledge base to our databases that we've already created. So let's just have a quick look at how we create this. So I've created this knowledge base. So we do this by creating a new page and then knowledge base. And then we create a new database. So if we go back in here, we can just go new page. And then we can call this knowledge base. And we want to create a new table, and we're going to create a new database. So we can add an icon in here if you like, and we're going to just take a look at this database. As we before, we have our name section here, and the next type is a multi-select category. And this is a way that we're going to use to filter. So you can add as many categories as you wish and that you would use. So you could add materials, apps, manuals, or courses. And you can keep on adding as many categories as you wish. We also add in a status. So you can see the type here is status, and we can edit the different stages that we have, but I've just kept it to a standard. Then we're going to add in our 2 relationships. We already here created our contacts database and our master link database, and we're just going to connect them. And we do this again by adding a relationship here using the relation and then linking it to the database that we would like to connect it to. So after that, I've also included this checkbox here, which is a quick link. And this is because if we go back to here, we want to actually add this link here. So this will be a view of this database. So let's just delete the extra one. And we're going to create a view of this here and then link it here. So let's just go back into our knowledge base and continue. So we're going to do a checkbox here. We've got a date, the number I've actually put this into dollars, so all you have to do is edit the property and you can change the number format to US dollars. And that's all. So let's first of all create some views. So I've created a courses view and I've used as my filter just the category courses. I've also created this view here, which is this view here, which I haven't actually filtered. So let's go into filter. We're going to make this materials. So I'm going to create that, and we can go in here and rename it and call it materials. And finally, let's just do a quick link one. And all we have to do is choose as our filter the check. So let's just have a look. So we want to do that and we want it to be checked. Then that creates there. So let me just save that. And then finally, let's just create the view. So if we go back into here, what we want to do is we're going to create a page, turn into a page, and then here we can just add a link, let's say a link icon here, and then we can create a database. Now we're going to use already a database we've already got, which is this knowledge base, and we want to copy this view of our quick link. So that's very simple. And let's just... Now that we have finished laying out our knowledge base, it might be useful as we collect information to create templates for the different types of information you might have. So you might have different templates for different types of information you collect. For example, you could have a template for courses, manuals, etc. Let me show you a couple. But you can see you can create as many templates as you want for the different types of categories that you create. You can also make one of them so for example, this one, you can also set this as a default. This is quite new in Notion. So you can say for all viewers in the knowledge base or only in the quick link view. So let's just say for all. So this is the default template. So when you open this up, you're going to immediately get that kind of template. And also ones for materials. So that brings us to the end of this tutorial. And in the next tutorial, we're going to build a standard operating procedure database. This database will help us create systems in our business so that we can delegate less complex tasks to staff and free up a little time for ourselves. Sound good? Make sure you don't miss it by subscribing. See you in the next tutorial.